What's up, guys? It's Kristen Stefano, joined by Mr. Michael Bose.
Hello, hello.
And we are continuing with Season 3, Episode 9 and 10.
The end of the season.
The final finale for Season 3. We're getting through this fairly quickly,
I know,
and it feels like a blink of an eye. Each one of these is like an hour long, and I feel like it's been like 20 minutes or something.
It's because it's so dense. They pack so much, and so little happens for each storyline, but so much happens in an episode. It feels like it goes so fast, and yet.
It really does.
And yet.
That's how you know it's good, when it's like an hour long, and you're like, wait, that's it?
Uh-huh.
Versus, oh my god, this is so long.
Yeah, being like half an hour through, and you're like, Jesus Christ, we still got half an episode left.
I'm super psyched on that, but at the same time, I'm also like, holy cow. So, Tyrion, Sansa's married, and a whole bunch of other stuff. We
got more weddings to get to, baby!
Groomsmen and the bridesmaids. We're coming in hot. Let's go.
We gotta go.
Are you sure about this?
No.
It's dangerous.
Very.
Yeah, tell me about it.
If we take Tywin's castle from him, the lords of Westeros will realize he's not invincible. Take his home, take his gold, take his power.
Why are you telling me?
Because you're the only person.
You begged me not to send Theon to negotiate with his father, and I ignored your advice.
So I need
Facts.
you to counsel me. Am I making the wrong decision?
We have enough men?
If
As long as we have the
cooperates.
Walder Frey cooperate.
If.
That's a big if.
If.
If reinforcements arrive from King's Landing before we take the castle,
We're in trouble.
we'll be caught between Tywin's army
Yeah.
and the sea.
Oh, shit.
We'll lose the war and die the way father died.
Yeah.
Trapped.
Or worse.
Show them how it feels to lose what they love.
Damn.
Be welcome.
You can bring your wife
and at my
to this.
table.
I mean, where else is he
Extend
gonna
to
leave her?
you My hospitality
like a
and
backslap
protection
in the
in the
face.
light of the Seven.
He's being so formal.
I have come to make my apologies, my lord, and to beg your forgiveness.
Don't beg my forgiveness, Your Grace.
Beg my
I bet
daughters.
she's beautiful.
Burned, it was my girls.
What if she was beautiful?
Apologize to every single one of my daughters.
This is our Wyan, my daughter.
Oh my God.
Walda, my
Oh
daughter
no. Okay, maybe
Doa,
they're all ugly. I was hoping
my
maybe
daughter
one was.
Walda.
I don't remember the names of the rest of them.
My granddaughter Marianne.
My
My
God.
granddaughter Freya.
She's pretty.
My granddaughter Wertha.
Wertha?
She's like, whatever.
Welra.
He's making shit up.
Can't remember.
Waldina.
I can't remember.
Fine.
I'm Mary.
And
Way
here's
off.
my youngest daughter, Sheree.
Oh.
All men should keep their word. Kings most of all. I was pledged to marry one of you, and I broke that vow. The fault is not with you. Any man would be lucky to have any one of you.
Are a couple of them pregnant
It
already?
looked right. I was about to say that.
But because I loved another, I know these words cannot set right the wrong I have done to you and your house. I beg your forgiveness. I pledge to do all I can to make amends, so the Freys of the Crossing and the Starks of Winterfell may once again be friends.
A beautiful
He's not-
apology. Wow.
He's not impressed.
What wonderful words.
There she is. Come closer.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
I'm telling you, he's gonna kill her.
Shouldn't have brought her. That's just
I
insult to
wouldn't-
injury.
Exactly. I wouldn't have brought her.
Yeah, should have just left her at the camp.
Love. That's what the Starks of Winterfell call it, eh?
He's like, no, it's her beauty.
Yeah, he's like, pfft.
Very honorable. I call it a pretty face.
I mean, yeah,
You're
the
not
Starks
wrong.
have a punch-on for a pretty face. What, John's up there with a wildling?
I bet when you take that dress off, everything
no.
stays right where it is.
Oh.
Doesn't drop any.
Don't insult my wife, but you kind of have to bite your
Your
tongue.
king says he betrayed me for love.
He's trying to piss Rob off.
I say he betrayed me for firm tits and a tight fit.
Yep.
Caitlin,
I've
stop.
enough room in the hall for you lot. We'll set up tents outside with food and ale for the rest of your men.
I don't trust him.
Thank you, my lord.
God, the cold
It's
stare.
a back gate. My men use it when they visit Yunkai's bed slaves.
Your men, but not you.
I have no interest in slaves. A man cannot make love to property.
Hey, yo.
She's like, oh, okay, all right, heard.
We're not gonna sneak an army through a back gate.
I kill the guards. I take your two best men and lead them through the back streets, which I know well. and open the front gates. Once the walls are breached, the city will fall in hours.
Or perhaps you lead Grey Worm and me to the slaughter,
Ooh,
cutting the head off our army.
facts.
Masters of Yunkai will pay you your fee, and you won't have to split it 3 ways because you've already slaughtered.
Because you've
your
already
partner.
gotten rid of
I
your
mean,
competition.
fair.
Suspicious mind. In my experience, only dishonest people think this way.
Ay! You were dishonest.
Or people who are still alive.
Lo genton mire no mas me isa. Idere kopsa verdagon isa.
Odaban, squadras.
Oh?
How come?
You leave tonight.
Very good.
But how come?
Prepare.
I need to know. I would ask him, why does he trust
Yeah.
him?
Maybe it's because Grey Worm's pretty confident that he can't be defeated.
Maybe.
The Night Fort's the perfect castle for us. It's got a secret sally port, the Black Gate, as old as the wall itself. No one's used it in centuries, most likely.
How are we going to get into it?
Right down into the Night Fort, if one knows how to find it, which just so happens I do.
Because I've been reading
How do you know all that?
I read about it
in a book.
a very old book.
Intelligence counts for something. I may not be able to make a fire, but I can get us into the wall.
You know all that from staring at marks on
You?
paper.
Yes.
Marks.
You're like a wizard.
Cute.
It does feel kind of like wizardry to someone who doesn't know how. Oh, he's so happy.
Our father used to tell us that no wildling ever looked upon the wall and lived. Here we are. Alive.
Oh, baby boy.
Remember what happens to children who run. I'm your father, and I'll do the talking.
I'm your father. I'm your father. And he'll just talking how funny.
Need a hand?
Need about 8 hands.
Whoa!
I am 8 hands.
This salt pork to the twins in time for the wedding. Many thanks.
Whoa! What the hell was that?
Don't kill him.
Dead rats don't squeak.
You're so dangerous, aren't you? Saying scary things to little girls. Killing little boys and old people.
But you feel like a real tough guy, don't you?
I know a killer. A real killer.
Yeah.
So,
You'd be like a kitten to him. He'd kill you with his little finger.
that him?
No.
Is that him?
No?
Good.
I love her like full body just pushing him back. I
You're
mean,
very kind. Someday it'll get you killed.
I was gonna say it's this exact philosophy that got Jaime and Brienne caught, but okay. This is the windmill.
Yes,
They
we
just
walked
passed
by
each
it.
other.
No!
I mean, I'm certain it's like the timing wise, it's
I
different.
know, but
Mr. Lewin taught me.
damn it.
But damn it.
Doesn't seem to be supporting anyone at the moment.
It's good land and there's no war up here. Why leave?
Wildlings. Sorry.
Sorry, they come through and raid.
They come over the wall and raid, steal, carry off women.
Old Nan said they turn your skull into a cup and make you drink your own blood from it.
Her face! Like, you really believe that?
There's a storm coming.
I love her
I don't see any.
personality in this
Yeah.
world. Like
She's great.
she's just like,
As good a place to shelter as any.
I don't know.
We can drink some blood while we wait. I don't need much.
I don't need much.
Only one old man and 8 good horses. What's one old man doing with 8 horses?
He breeds them for the Watch.
How does he keep folks from stealing them?
The Watch protects him.
Quote unquote.
The old man's no threat. I keep telling you.
He's an old man. A spear through the heart's a better way to die than coughing up your last with no one but your horses to hear.
Okay, all right, okay. I see the philosophy.
They'll send a lot more to hunt down murderers.
Yeah.
True.
I hope so.
Oh, come on.
Killing crows in their castle.
These guys are like kind of like not very
In the open.
intelligent
What we do.
when it comes to like
Spread out.
coming to the real world.
Moving.
Like they're great at surviving, but they're not like they don't understand this
Yeah.
John's world.
Yeah.
You know?
He's trying to turn these people who live hard lives and live and die by the sword into diplomatic thinkers, which isn't going to work for him.
Oh, he just made noise. Run.
Run, old man.
Run. Good job, baby boy. No! She had to do that.
No one's going to believe you're a hog farmer if you eat them all.
Best part of the animal.
Foot.
The foot?
Ew.
I've never tried it before.
I'm not afraid.
Of course you are. You're almost there.
And it's gonna
you're
get
afraid
ripped
you
away
won't
from
make it.
Yeah, I was gonna
The
say.
closer you get, the worse the fear gets.
Yeah.
No point in trying to hide behind that face. I know fear when I see it. I've seen it a lot.
Got a lot of experience with it.
I knew fear when I saw it in you.
Ooh. The fire.
You're afraid of fire. When Beric's sword went up in flames, you looked like a scared little girl.
It's kind of an open secret.
And I know why too. I heard what your brother did to you. Press your face to the fire like you're a nice, juicy mutton chop.
Ooh. The way she said that.
Go ahead then. You might get away. Might even make it there on your own. They're just over the river.
Yeah, I was gonna say not too far away.
Closest you've been to family since ill and pain snipped your daddy's neck.
Punch him.
It'd be like punching a rock.
Someday, I'm gonna put a sword through your eye and out the back of your skull.
He's like, she was dead serious when
She's
she
so
said that.
dark, man.
She was dead serious, and she believed
For a little-
every word of that.
For a little girl to just look you dead in the eye and say that.
That's crazy.
Then walk away.
How are we going to get past the wall?
Good question.
Said it's 700 feet high.
Hodor will climb it. Like the Cliffs of Insanity in Princess
How
Bride.
did you get past it?
Hand over hand.
Oh, I bet there's a secret passage underneath.
What's in a boat and roll past the Bay of Seals?
Take us 2 months to get to the Bay of Seals.
Climb straight up the ice.
Even Hodor's not strong enough to climb the wall with me on his back.
Hodor.
Could try Hodor.
19 castles guard the wall. Only 3 are still manned.
Hodor.
One of those abandoned fortresses will give us a way through.
My uncle said the gates were sealed with ice and
Perhaps
stone
Castle
when the
Black.
castles
Or
were
not Castle
deserted.
Black. The Night Castle.
Oh no.
There's a rider out there.
Just one.
Oh my god, so we're a lot closer than I thought.
Yeah.
It's just thunder, sweet giant.
Oh no. Oh my god, your brother's
Snow!
there!
Jon Snow is here! Oh, the poor guy didn't get away.
Hodor!
Quiet, Hodor.
Hodor!
Make him shut up if they hear us.
Hush, Hodor. No more Hodor.
Hodor! Hodor!
We're gonna knock him out.
Oh god, not these guys.
Hodor, calm down.
Hodor!
Hold on!
Oh.
Oh. Whoa, you could do that?
Whoa, what? He just went into Hodor's mind.
I heard shouting up there.
Thunder.
I know the difference between shouting and thunder.
Maybe it's ghosts.
Where are you riding? Doesn't matter now, does it?
No.
It doesn't matter now.
Oh, your brother's up there.
Or he'll tell the crows we're here.
God, they're so close.
Let me stand at least. Let me go with a bit of dignity.
The wolves. The wolves.
Come on,
Shaggy
John.
Dog in summer.
John!
Ghost is still on the other side of the wall.
You're one of us now. Prove it.
Make him kill. No way.
Tried to save him.
The wolves are out there.
You can see. See through the wolves.
By choice.
Try.
Oh my god, he's going to see his
He's
brother.
He's gonna see Jon Snow off somebody.
I can't.
You just did with him. The wolf is nothing compared to that.
Oh shit.
Told you. He's still one of them. Come on, boy. Come on.
Oh no. Well, so much for their relationship.
Crow. He'll always be a crow. And here's his crow wife guarding him.
Oh no.
Kill him.
He knocked her away.
That way it made her look like.
But like, damn, she really said, "I'ma fight for him."
Yeah, but she shouldn't have.
Come on, Bran, help your brother out.
Do it.
Come on, Bran, come on.
Brett, help your brother. See your brother. But it's not the time.
Oh, he
for
did
him.
it. He did it.
Whoa. Whoa. Yes!
Let's go!
Let's go. You know who these wolves are. Okay, the wolves are. Ask and you shall receive, Michael. Yeah, you go.
You were right the whole time.
You were right the whole time. Oh, God.
Oh, he switched into
God.
the eagle.
Yeah. He warged the eagle.
He's not leaving you.
He left her.
That's all she sees.
Oh,
He's not leaving her, though. He went to kill the eagle.
He still didn't take a moment to check on her. Oh, he did what he said he would. He killed the guards.
There may be others.
He's like the man of many faces, I feel like. Oh, shit.
Oh, my God. Yeah, that's a lot of
no.
dudes.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's fully a trap.
It is a trap.
Think you guys are good enough to take on this many
Yes,
dudes?
because they're the best of the best. This is impressive, though. Woo! Yo, that guy added a hand movement and everything.
Grey Worm's a badass. Teamwork.
That's what you call a few guards.
Combo.
He got injured a little.
That's not his blood. Oh my God, there's more of them? Jesus.
So, bad plan?
Yeah, that plan didn't go to...
Nah, this plan was pretty bad. Watch her be beautiful. The one daughter.
I was going to say, we haven't gotten to see her yet, have we? Uh-oh.
Watch her be so beautiful, and then all of a sudden he's like, does something stupid. I don't know.
He's shocked.
Is she gorgeous?
Is she gorgeous?
She's gorgeous.
She's
pretty! Very pretty.
Lord Edmure, I hope I'm not a disappointment to you.
Wow.
A delight to me, my lady. You may now cloak the bride and bring her under your protection.
What a great, ceremonial way to start a wedding.
I know. I like the cloaking.
I like that. That's pretty cool.
It's like a protection.
Yeah.
Father, smith, warrior. Mother, maiden, crone, stranger. I am hers.
Aww. Nothing like a wedding to remind you of your own wedding vows.
You were right. I can get inside Summer's mind whenever I want.
Of course you can. North of the wall, there are wildings who can control all sorts of animals. But you did a lot more than that.
Yeah, you controlled a human.
I can't do that north of the wall.
No one can do that. Anyway.
You're special.
Yeah, start telling Bran he's the chosen one.
When I was looking through Summer's eyes, I saw John.
Where?
He was with the wildlings. They tried to kill him, but he got away.
He'll be heading back to Castle Black then. That's where we should go.
Agreed.
I'm not going north of the wall.
Everything Jojen told me is true. You saw what I did to Hodel.
Knocked him out.
Listen to me, little Lord. Don't worry.
Like when she calls him little
asking
Lord.
you to come with me.
Aw, you're free.
He's just saying, I need to go.
You and Osher and Shaggy Dog head for the last hearth. The Umbers are our bannermen. They'll protect you.
I'm coming with you.
Oh.
I'm your brother. I have to protect you.
Oh, Rickon.
Rob's at war, and I'm going beyond the wall. If something happens to us,
You inherit
You're the heir to
Winterfell. Yep.
will you know how to find the last hearth?
You Southerners build your big castles and you never move.
You're fine, you and me.
The Umbers are great warriors. Even I heard about them growing up. They'll teach you how to swing a sword.
No, how to swing a sword.
Oh, Rickon.
You're leaving now. It's the middle of the night.
I'll learn to walk in darkness. Say goodbye, someone.
Damn, they're leaving now.
Yep, we gotta go. Waste no time.
Well, I don't know. You tell me. How long does it take to sack a city?
Oh, shit.
Oh my God, they made it back.
It was just as you said. They did not believe until it was too late. Their slave soldiers threw down their spears and surrendered.
What?
And Dariona Harris?
Oh, no.
He didn't make it out.
No way.
No way.
Oh, he made it. He made it.
Oh, he's right there. He was
brought
just
her
mad.
another head.
He was just mad she asked about him.
Did you bring him another?
No,
No.
the flag.
Okay, bro. I see you.
Okay.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot. He's new. He's exciting. He's bringing her.
And Ser Jorah is so mad.
He complained about this marriage the entire ride from River Run.
And now he's loving it.
Gods love to reward a fool.
Uncle.
Oh, he's my nephew. I love him. And he's a damn fool.
And he's an idiot. I can say it because I love him.
My mother's alone with Roose Bolton. I should rescue her.
Your mother is less in need of rescue than any woman I've ever met.
Be kind. She's finally starting to like you.
We gotta get in with the mother-in-law.
If she had her way, I would be back in Volantis playing my harp, and you would be sitting over there, eating blackberries out of Rosalind Frey's hand.
Perhaps I've made a terrible mistake.
The Septon has prayed his prayers, some words were said, and Lord Edmure has wrapped my daughter in a cloak. But they are not yet man and wife. A sword needs a sheath.
Oh, God.
If you think the time is right, Lord Walder, by all means, let us bed them.
She's over here like, this is horrible. What an awful, archaic, like...
Oh, man.
God.
This looks terrible.
Meanwhile, Rob's wife is like, what is happening right now?
Careful now, ladies. Once you set that monster free, there's no caging him again.
Oh, God.
Ugh.
She's disgusted.
She's over here like, what a barbaric practice. Oh my God, the Middle Ages. Poor
Every
girl.
bride suffers the same.
Poor girl.
I'm sure you endured yours with grace.
Oh, Ned forbade it.
Ned forbade
He
it.
said it wouldn't be right if he broke a man's jaw on our wedding night.
Wow.
What a guy, Ned Stark.
Mm-hmm.
Without the bedding ceremony, there's no real proof the Lord and Lady consummated their marriage.
No, but there are other ways of providing proof.
Yeah, but...
Boy or girl?
I don't know.
Yeah, but...
The boy, I know what we should name him.
Oh, do you? It seems to me the father should have some say in his son's naming.
Eddard.
Aww.
Don't you want to teach little Ned Stark how to ride horses?
Oh.
I do.
He's like, I don't
love
need
the
to
way-
say, you know me.
I love the way he looks at her.
I love the way they look at each other. It's beautiful. Oh. Oh, I thought we were going to pan over to Sir Walder
Look,
Frey.
she's like, I think she likes the fact
Yeah.
that he's in love. That's fishy.
Why are we closing the doors? That's fishy.
Oh, they locked up the...
They locked up.
Oh, shit.
His direwolf is locked up. Oh, no. This isn't where you guys want to be. Arya, get out of there.
Arya.
Something's wrong.
Where are you going? Got salt pork for the feast.
The feast is over.
Doesn't sound like it's over.
If I tell you it's over,
It's about to be over.
turn this cart around and get the hell out of here.
Got pig's feet too.
Oh,
Are you
God.
soft in the head?
Oh,
Turn this
God.
cart around.
Oh, God.
She's gone.
She's gone. She sensed danger immediately and was like, I'm out of here.
Shit, she knows something's up. Something's wrong. What's wrong?
I've given you meat and wine and music, but I haven't
What's that look?
shown you the hospitality you deserve.
Oh, no.
My king has married, and I owe my new queen a wedding gift.
He betrayed them?
You traitor.
Rob! No!
Oh, my God!
Stop! Oh my gosh!
Oh my God. Right, so I now understand why Lord Bolton has all of those assholes in his command. He also is an asshole.
Aye, it's over.
Arya's witnessing betrayal time and time again, man. Oh no! No!
It's too late.
We gotta get out of here. Knocked her out one punch. Oh, God.
The king in the north arises.
Oh. All right, Catelyn.
Lord Warley, enough! Let it end!
He doesn't care about his daughter, does he?
He is my son.
He doesn't care. Yeah.
He
He's
doesn't
like, I got
care.
plenty more. They're replaceable.
Take me for a hostage, but let Rob go. Rob, get up. Get up and walk out. Please.
It's like, I can't leave without my woman.
And why would I let him do that?
It's like, I don't care. I got 12 of them.
On my honor as a Stark, let him go, or I will cut your wife's throat.
Oh, that's his wife. It's like, I can get another one.
He likes that one, though.
I'll find another.
Yeah, I knew it.
Mother.
Lannister send their regards.
That's why he let Jaime go.
Oh, he wasn't the one who let Jaime go.
He
Oh,
is.
yeah, no, you're right. He let Jaime go.
I was wondering what
You're
he was
right.
doing. I thought he was doing like,
I was thinking originally when she let him go, but you're right.
yeah.
Damn, Catelyn, she really said, like, all right, cool. She's lost everything. Holy crap.
So, this was an FU episode to the heart.
You remember how I said all the happy relationships couldn't end happy by the end of the season?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I felt
Catelyn
like
Stark is gone. Holy crap, Robb Stark's gone. Like,
oh my god.
I didn't think
We're
they were
losing
gonna...
so many.
Like, those were like serious main characters. What the hell, George? Oh my god.
What the?
Hey, you called it.
No,
you
but I
called it that someone was gonna die at this wedding. You said it.
I thought maybe it was
just her.
One like.
I can't believe Lord Bolton betrayed them.
So what happens to the uncle who wedded his daughter? Is he going to die too?
I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe Sir Walter Frey's smart enough to maintain that relationship.
Yeah, but he's going to want to kill all of them after this.
What power does he have?
Shit.
Now that all the soldiers have been offed. I am telling you.
Arya was right there.
Arya was right there. She was so close.
But if she would have gotten there sooner, she would have been dead too.
Yeah, she would have been dead too. So it was a good thing they took their time. Thank God for the Hound being like, let's get you out of here. Because Arya was inevitably going to do something stupid.
We just found out we're pregnant.
Yep.
And
they
moment they stabbed her,
poked her full of holes. This episode was like
I need a request for some tissues.
So many like close moments. This episode was so many moments of like just missing each other, right? Like Arya
Even
is
Jon
there.
Snow,
Arya is there.
his
Jon
brothers.
Snow and his brothers are also right there.
But also, I feel like Jon wouldn't have been able to do much with his brothers being there unless he killed the farmer.
He wouldn't have had to worry about the farmer. The farmer's loyal to Castle Black, right?
No, remember the breeder, the horse.
Oh
breeder? The farmer
yeah.
guy?
But he'd already
but if he knew his brothers were up there, I guarantee he would have killed him.
Maybe.
He would have killed him.
Maybe.
And he would have been like, "These are my brothers," like to protect them.
No, I don't think he would have revealed them. But I was
maybe not,
thinking
but-
that, he'd already taken out all of the wildlings except two, one of which is so loyal to his love up until like he left.
Yeah, but he's going after the freaking stupid bird.
He's riding back to
Like-
Castle Black. Once a crow, always a crow, I guess.
He didn't leave her. I think he left her. He didn't leave her. He didn't leave her on purpose.
I think he made a choice. I think he left her.
No, he loves her.
Yeah, but he's sworn an oath and he's dedicated to the Night's Watch. I knew that was going to be the contention. I knew. And you could see it too in this episode and the last one of like just their differences coming out, right? Like north of the wall, she was the one who knew everything and she was questioning everything he knew. And then they got south of the wall and suddenly he's like, yeah, castles and marriage and lords and ladies, and you could see her playing along, but at a certain point, they just weren't on the same page, and they just weren't on the same level. The fairy tale had ended. They were out of the North and out of Fantasyland, and then real-world responsibilities and real-world differences came up, and Jon chose the Watch.
Well, that's 2 weddings down. They both suck so far.
They both sucked.
And we still have one more.
Poor Sansa. We still have one more. We still have the royal wedding. You're right. We still have one more wedding.
No, we have 2 more.
Oh, right.
We have 2 more. I'm sorry. We got 2 more.
Yeah, Sir Loras and then
Joffrey
and Marjorie. Oh, boy.
Here we go. Well, the first 2 suck, so.
Yeah, all right. So these ones got to be better, right? It can only go up from here, right? I can't believe they killed Catelyn Stark and Robb.
I feel like we haven't been going up ever. I feel like we're like on a downward spiral and it just keeps getting worse.
Daenerys is on her way up. She's got another city. Rock and roll.
We got one win. Okay, we got one win.
We got one win.
One win. You guys.
Pretty boy delivered the city.
This one made me feel sick to my stomach. Honestly, I feel so sick. All right, episode 10.
And that wasn't even the season finale. What could possibly... All right, yeah, bring it on. Episode 10, baby.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Episode 10.
I'm ready. Bring it on.
Wait, hold on. I need to, shake that one off. I feel like...
Yeah, right? Come back.
Eldrick Sarsfield and Lord Desmond Crakels. Eldrick Sarsfield and Lord Desmond Crakel.
What are you doing?
Naming all the men I have to...
a list.
I have a list.
The people you mean to kill.
For laughing at me?
Yes.
Do I look like Joffrey to you?
You're a Lannister. I am the disgraced daughter of the traitor Ned Stark.
Yeah, but at least your family treats you nice.
We're perfect for each other.
Meanwhile, Shay's staring daggers into the back of his head.
How should we punish them?
Who? Whom?
Sir Eldrick Sarsfield and Lord Desmond Crakel.
Ah. I could speak to Lord Varys and learn the perversions.
Oh.
Anyone named Desmond Crakel must be a pervert.
Must be.
I hear that you're a pervert.
Ooh.
I'm the imp. I have certain standards to maintain.
We could shapeshift Lord Desmond's bed. You cut a little hole in his mattress and you stuff sheep dung inside. Then you sew up the hole and make his bed again.
My lord, my lady, your father has called a meeting of the small council.
And I'm the last to know, of course.
No pun intended. Small council.
Rosalind caught a fine fat trout. Her brothers gave her a pair of wolf pelts for her wedding. Signed, Walder Frey.
Is that bad poetry?
Bad poetry.
Write back to Lord Frey. Thank him for his service and command him to send Robb Stark's head. I'm going to serve it to Sansa at my wedding feast.
Your Grace, Lady Sansa is your aunt by marriage.
A joke? Joffrey did not mean it.
Sure. He's like, yeah, I did. I was dead serious.
God, he's a moron.
She is no longer yours to torment.
Everyone is mine to torment.
Slap him. Slap him.
You do well to remember that, you little monster.
Perhaps you should speak to me more softly then. Monsters are dangerous, and just now kings are dying like flies.
Ooh. Ooh. Ayo, Chihuahua.
Let him make his threats. He's a bitter little man.
Lord Tyrion should apologize immediately.
No.
Shut up.
I am the king!
He's like, I hate this kid.
Any man who must say, I am the king,
Is
is
not.
no true king.
Here.
I'll make sure you understand.
Damn, everybody in this room is just fully
My
disrespecting
father won the
Joffrey.
real war. He killed Prince Rhaegar. He took the crown while you hid under Castle Rock.
Oh, you did
Uh-oh.
not. You did
Uh-oh.
not. Even Cersei's like, you.
Oh, please. He's like, what are you going to do,
Hey,
Dad?
you know that line
What are
you're
you
not
going
supposed
to
to cross? Look behind you.
Look at everybody. Everybody's like, what the f?
The king is tired. See him to his chambers.
Yes, father.
Tired. We have so much to celebrate. A wedding to plan. You must rest.
Yo, King just got sent to bed.
You just sent the most powerful man in Westeros to bed without his supper.
If you believe he's the most powerful man in Westeros.
A treasonous statement. Joffrey is king.
You really think a crown gives you power?
No.
No, it does not.
He knows better.
I think armies give you power.
And money.
Stark had one.
God, he's got flair, doesn't he?
Battle.
And you defeated him all the same.
Mm-hmm.
Walder Frey is many things, but a brave man.
He is not.
No. He never would have risked such an action if he didn't have certain assurances.
What you got from me?
Yep.
Do you disapprove?
Yes.
I'm all for cheating. This is war.
I'm all for cheating.
Why it is more noble to kill 10,000 men in battle than a dozen at dinner.
So that's why you did it? To
Saving lives, yeah,
End
sure.
the war, to protect the family. Do you want to write a song for the dead Starks?
Yes.
Maybe I will.
The Northerners will never forget.
Good. Let them remember what happens when they march on the south.
It'll keep them in check.
Do you think she'll open her legs for me?
Oh my God, it was like he
After I tell her how he
disappeared.
murdered her mother and brother?
One way or another, you will get that girl pregnant.
Not her.
Puts family first will always defeat the house that puts the whims and wishes of its sons and daughters first.
Fair enough. Preserve the
Good
legacy at all
man does
costs.
everything in his power to better his family's position, regardless of his own selfish desires.
A shame I'm not a good man.
When have you ever done something that wasn't in your interest, but solely for the benefit of the family?
Day that you were born,
Oh, he didn't kill you.
I wanted to carry you into the sea and let the waves wash you away.
What the dude? These stories just keep getting worse.
Instead, I let you live.
Wow. And that's supposed to make me
Brought you
feel
up as
better?
my son. Because you're a Lannister.
Dude, he just keeps getting like
Uh-huh.
stabbed and.
Maybe we shouldn't stay here.
Oh no.
You'd rather be out there?
That's fresh, yeah.
There are a lot of stories about this place.
Why are you touching the blood on that?
You ever heard about the rat cook?
No? Who's he?
Just a cook in the Night's Watch. He was angry at the king for something I don't remember. When the king was visiting the Nightfall, the cook killed the king's son, cooked him into a big pie with onions, carrots, mushrooms, and bacon.
And fed it to him?
That night, he served the pie to the king. He liked the taste of his son so much.
He asked for more.
The gods turned the cook into a giant white rat who could only eat his own young. He's been roaming the Nightfort ever since, devouring his own babies. No matter what he does, he's always hungry.
Story's a lot scarier when you're there.
It wasn't for murder the gods cursed the rat cook, or for serving the king's son in a pie. He killed a guest beneath his roof.
Oh shit.
That's something the gods can't forgive.
That's something the gods can't forgive.
Here we go.
All right.
Here we go.
The gods can't
shit.
forgive.
Killing him under your roof.
Look at us now, Tully. You're dead. Your daughter's dead. Your grandson's dead. Your son spent his wedding night in a dungeon.
Oh.
They carried him to the dungeon.
The Blackfish escaped.
An old man on the run, with no allies. I
He's
have
gonna make
Tywin
it.
Lannister backing me. Who does he have?
As you say.
He's gonna make
Will you
it.
move to Winterfell now that the war's over?
At some point, perhaps. But Winterfell's in ruins.
Take time to rebuild.
What happened up there? I heard the Greyjoy boys seized the place.
I knew it! I knew his bastard put it to the torch!
I sent my bastard Ramsay to root him out.
You're right.
Robb Stark offered amnesty for the Ironborn if they gave us Theon.
Shit.
Ramsay delivered the terms. The Ironborn turned on Theon, as we knew they would.
And left.
They handed him over, trussed and hooded.
That's his penis. I don't know. I got those stories in my head now. He's eating. No.
He's a sausage.
That's a...
You had a good size.
Oh. He thinks he's eating it.
Yeah. Pork sausage.
Well, I don't know with those stories you guys got.
yeah.
You even got us.
Kill me. A little louder.
Kill me!
You're no good to me, dead. We need you.
For what?
To bring the Greyjoys back into the fold.
You don't look like a Theon Greyjoy anymore. You're just meat.
They're gonna make him forget his name.
You freak.
He's scary.
Freak! That's a good name for you. What's your name?
Theodore.
Theon Greyjoy.
Theon Greyjoy.
Theon. Theon.
He's gonna
Just
keep
stop
hitting you until
talking.
you say it.
What is your name?
Oh, God.
You're so weak.
I mean, he's been tortured for days, weeks, maybe. Yikes. 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 It's gotta be Sam. It's just Sam wheezing. But he looks like a giant rat.
Oh,
It's
Sam.
just Sam.
How you know Sam?
I'm a brother of the Night's Watch.
My brother, he's in the night.
Shush. Who's your brother?
Shush.
Doesn't matter.
There, now you know.
Direwolf, I know your brother. You're Jon Snow's brother.
You're John's brother. The one who fell from the window.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I've been round ghost enough to know a direwolf when I see one. And I've heard all about Hodor. Hodor.
Aw.
Sam pays attention.
I'd be dead if it wasn't for John. If you're his brother, you're my brother too, and anything I can do to help you, I will.
Aw, Sam.
North of the wall.
Oh, shit.
Sam's like, absolutely not. Anything but that. Please, God.
We just
We just got here.
Come with us. There's nothing north but death.
If John is alive, then Castle Black's where he'll be. It's the safest place for you.
There's nowhere safe any longer. You know that.
Yeah.
What I know is what I saw.
White Walkers.
If you saw it too, you'd run the other way.
You saw
Fair
the White
enough.
Walkers.
Yes.
And the army of the dead.
Yes.
How do you know that?
I've
The
seen
Night's
it.
Watch can't stop them. Kings of Westeros and all their armies can't stop them.
But we can. You can.
Yeah, who's gonna stop him?
But you're going to stop them.
I was gonna say, yeah, the kings and armies.
I have to go north.
Sam's like, damn it.
But then at the same time, I'd be like, you definitely Jon Snow's son, brother.
Brother, yeah, for sure.
You're just as brave and crazy as him.
Mm-hmm.
I give you until the full moon to order all ironborn scum out of the north and back to those
What's in the
shit-stained
box?
rocks you call a home.
What's in the box? Wasn't the sausage, but
It's his penis.
In the box, you'll find a special gift.
from Theon.
Theon's favorite toy. He cried when I took it away from him.
Don't open the box. He's like, don't open the box.
Leave the north now, or more boxes will follow with more Theon.
Yeah, now, how much do you care about Theon?
She cares.
I will not give up the lands I have seized, the strongholds I have taken. Get this away from me.
He's your son.
He's not a man anymore.
Could have seen that one coming.
I'm going to pick the fastest ship in our fleet.
We're getting my brother back.
I'm going to choose the 50 best killers on the Iron Island.
Just 50.
I'm going to find my little brother. And I'm going to bring him home.
Damn Skippy, girl.
What are they for?
Killing White Walkers.
How do you know that?
Because I've done it.
Walker came for my
Because
baby.
I'm a badass.
And Sam.
But no one's killed a White Walker in thousands of years.
Well, I suppose someone had to be the first.
I was going to say, first time for everything.
I got lucky. With one of them. There are more. And for every one of them, the dead men.
There's hundreds, thousands.
It was just a bit of blood.
I should have known. Every time a highborn asks my name, it's trouble. We're not really people to you, are we? Just a million different ways to get what you want.
I'm not a highborn.
She called you sir. I heard it.
Yeah, I was elevated. I wasn't born high.
I was born on Flea Bottom, just like you.
Sure you were. You're my friend. You're here to help.
No.
How close to the Red Keep were you?
The shit that poured from their privy pipes flowed down the side of Aegon's Hill.
He actually
along the
knows.
Thames Wall, and right in front of my front door.
Only he would know.
Yep.
If he can explain it like that.
2 boys from Flea Bottom in the castle of a king.
The dungeon of a
We've
king.
come a long way. We're all the same, really.
Can only go up from here.
She went to great pains to point that out to me.
If you mistrust fancy people so much, why were you in such a hurry to trust her?
You're me. Never been with a woman. Never talked to a woman, really.
Aw, bud.
And then she comes at you. Big words, no clothes.
Hard to resist.
Big words, no clothes.
Many years ago, I helped King Stannis out with a difficult situation. He rewarded me with a lordship. And this.
Oh, chopped your fingers off.
Punishment, but elevation.
I didn't want to be a lord. I did it for my son. I didn't want him to step over a river of shit every time he stepped through this front door.
And yet...
I wanted him to have a better life.
Does he?
No. Oh,
He's
that's
dead.
rough.
Mm.
Oh.
When did you come to this strange country?
Oh, gosh.
Hi, Varys.
Oh, no.
You're only a child.
I stopped being a child when I was 9. My mother made sure of that.
Oh, my God.
You've been a good influence on our mutual friend, you know. He used to drink from sundown to sunup, visit
Oh,
3 brothels
gosh.
a night, gamble away his father's money.
And now...
Now it's just the drinking.
Now it's just the drinking.
I love that girl. I would kill for her.
Aw.
Do you think that makes it easier for me?
No, I expect not.
Trapped between the two people that you care for.
We break bread with them, but that doesn't make us family. We've learned the language, but we'll never be their countrymen.
What is your angle?
You can buy a house with
Get
these
out of here.
diamonds. A very large house. Hire servants. Start a new life, a good life.
Okay, he's trying to save her.
Yeah.
Tyrion Lannister is one of the few people alive who can make this country a better place. He has the mind
Damn.
for it, he has the will, he has the right last name, and you...
Or a distraction.
I'm not asking you to leave him for money. I'm asking you to leave because your presence in the capital endangers him.
Shit.
Oh.
If he wants me to leave, he can tell me himself.
That wasn't from him.
Start trying to work out who deserves what. And before long, you'll spend the rest of your days weeping for each and every person in the world.
There's nothing worse than a late blooming philosopher.
She's had a lot of time on her hands.
I won't be marrying Dolores.
Uh-oh.
I seem to
How do you
remember
know?
saying
See?
something similar.
She's going to poison him
about my
or
own
kill him.
marriage.
Somehow.
You're not me.
Uh-oh.
No, I'm better.
Give her a child,
So you can tell Father it was you who finally talked me into it.
so she can have some happiness in her life.
You have children. How happy would you say you are?
I was gonna say,
But if it weren't for my children, I'd have thrown myself from the highest window in the Red Keep.
Hmm.
They're the reason I'm alive.
fair
Even
enough.
Joffrey.
Even Joffrey.
Even Joffrey.
If nothing else, she's a mother.
Whenever he was with me, he was happy.
He was a sweet little boy.
And no one can take that away from me, not even Joffrey. How it feels to have someone.
So what happened to him?
How long does it go on?
Until we've dealt with all our enemies.
Every time we deal with an enemy,
A new one pops up.
we create 2 more.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a Hydra.
What do you want?
Mind if I keep warm? But I'm hungry.
Means something different where you're from.
I've got money.
Please smash his teeth in.
What kind of coin is that?
It's worth a lot.
Oops.
Sorry.
Oh, shit.
Come on, take your first life. Atta girl!
Not our first life.
Oh, you're right. But she's got a big dude to back her up.
Yes, she does.
Oh my God.
He's kind of like
Where
scared.
did you get the knife?
Pulled it off of you.
From you.
That's scary. That's
Oh
scary.
my God.
Next time you're going to do something like that, tell me first.
Warn me.
Tell me first.
You know, I didn't have a choice. You always knew who I was,
Oh,
what I am.
it's true. You even said it.
I know I love you.
Oh. Oh.
I know you love me. I have to go home now.
We can't be together.
Damn, she shot him.
So you're gonna put another one in him?
Yep.
Oh boy. Oh, it's a hell of a way to break up. Oh, poor girl. Poor girl.
I can't even speak.
What is your name?
Gilly.
For the gilly flower.
Oh.
And the child?
She hasn't chosen a name yet.
His name is Sam.
Oh.
I was wondering if that was what was gonna happen.
Do you remember the oath you swore when you joined this order?
He's not my child, Maester Raymond. She's one of Craster's wives.
That makes sense. The dots are connecting now.
You and your son will be our guests for the time being. We certainly cannot send you back beyond the wall.
Thank you.
Fetch a quill and inkwell. I hope your penmanship is better than your swordplay.
Miles better.
Miles
I'm
better.
quite good at it.
We had 44 ravens at last count. Make sure they're all fed.
Damn.
Every one of them flies tonight.
Oh my god. We're sending a message.
Means we gotta send 44 messages.
To His Grace,
Oh, you can read them.
Yeah.
King Stannis Baratheon. Invited.
Oh.
Oh.
I've been trying to stay out of those dungeons my whole life.
His fangs were as long as bastard swords.
Whew.
Oh, Balerian's definitely better than anything your cousin Rylene's got on offer. But now that I'm your father's hand again, I have to keep him informed. The king does not have time for this drudgery.
Okay.
What's
I'm
this
so
one say?
glad.
All the lords and noble men of Westeros.
Noble men.
Noble men of Westeros.
I love it.
The Night's Watch.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Sir,
Applause.
we've got to go north.
Why are they ringing the bells? Are we being attacked?
Stay here. Bar the door.
Bar the door.
Doesn't scare me at all, you know?
The usurper Robb Stark is dead, betrayed by his bannerman.
And you take credit because you dropped a leech into the fire.
I take no credit.
The Lord of
I
Light
have faith
did it.
and my faith has been rewarded.
Yeah. It was the Lord of Light.
I don't know if Robb Stark died because of the Red Woman's sorcery or because at war men die all the time, but I do know that uniting the Seven Kingdoms with blood and magic is wrong. It is evil, and you are not an evil man.
Aegon Targaryen conquered Westeros.
On the back of his dragon, Balerion the Dread.
He had a smaller fleet than the kings he faced, and a smaller army, but he had 3 dragons.
He had
of
dragons.
magic.
Yeah.
This is true.
He had magic.
I will punish them with any arms at my disposal.
You do not need to burn the boy. If what you say
Going
is
to
true,
anyway.
A drop of his blood killed Robb Stark.
And our king is still no closer to the Iron Throne.
Thanks, I didn't ask you,
Yeah.
ma'am. I love what they've
The
done.
life of one bastard.
It's like you got a good angel and an evil angel on each shoulder.
Everything.
The boy must die.
Why?
What did the rest of the message from the Night's Watch say?
What are you doing?
You're leaving.
Let's try and free you.
Is this some kind of trick?
Yes, but not on you.
Hurry up.
Aim for that star. Don't stop. There's bread and water. Go slow with it. If you finish it off, no matter how thirsty you get,
Don't drink the seawater.
don't drink seawater.
I know not to drink seawater.
Row for a full day and night, and you'll reach Rook's Rest. You'll want to stop there. Don't. She'll find you.
Drink your urine instead.
The gold cloaks are looking for me.
They've been looking for me for 20 years.
Never
you know your
found me.
face?
Nope.
I'd worry more about the Red Woman.
Fair enough.
Why are you doing this?
Because it's right. And because I'm a slow learner.
Ha! I like that thing.
When you get to Flea Bottom, have a bowl of brown for me.
Because I'll be dead.
Oh my god, did he make it?
He made it.
Halt!
Oh!
It's like, dude, let me in.
He rolled over on the arrows.
Yeah, I know. I saw it.
John, it's us. I don't think he can see us.
Help him.
What do you see? Oh no, he can see.
Sam, push now. You're home. Carry him inside. Gently.
Oh, Sam's giving orders.
You're right, Sam is giving orders.
And they're listening.
Out of the way. Step aside, country boy. People working here.
Country boy, nobody knows who he is.
I mean, look at him. Would you this? Oh shit!
Oh my god. Wow, the first place he went. I'm imagining getting past the guards was a little difficult.
Well, you know what? At least one person has control over her. Jaime.
That's true.
Your mercy saved the boy's life. You feel good about that?
Yes.
Yes.
I do.
You saved one innocent. How many tens of thousands have you doomed?
They don't know.
And first in my name, rightful king of the Andals, and the first men sentence you to die.
Since you haven't yet unnamed me Hand of the King, it is my duty to advise you against it. You're gonna need me.
Take him away.
You're gonna need me.
Well, I'm gonna need you.
Oh, now he
Well
offers.
played.
Because the night
Master Aemon of the Night's Watch
is coming.
Their Lord Commander is dead.
Winter's coming.
One lad did, though. What he saw beyond the wall, it's coming. For all of us.
Glad somebody believes it. How many people are getting this message and being like, the Night's
Right.
Watch, whatever. Bunch of idiots.
When did you learn to read?
Athos taught me before he died so I could be of better service to you.
Smooth.
Yeah, right.
This war of 5 kings means nothing.
Yeah.
The true war lies to the north, my king.
See?
We gotta go.
Death marches on the wall. Only you can stop him.
You can't stop him alone.
Here we go again.
You need someone to rebuild your army for you. Someone to convince this lord and that lord to fight for you. To bring sellswords and pirates to your side.
I've made my decision.
Oh, shit.
He's right.
Oh.
You need him. He has
Now
the
we're
power.
on side.
Now you see it.
Uh-huh. You didn't see this in the future before?
Yeah.
You've been saved by that fire god you like to mock.
Huh.
No, I was saved by my good wisdom
You're in his
and
army
judgment.
now.
She's like, you owe me.
You didn't conquer them.
Freedom.
You liberated them.
People learn to love their chains.
That's true.
And yet here they are.
Tyrion vazie enkot daor. Jevite bagon daor.
You have to
Dervi jeri sidibilos daor. Gemele
It's always
meli
been yours.
sidibilos.
Yeah, you know.
Lomiri ziri. Mesmalgon bestila.
Take off your collars for yourselves.
What's that mean?
What are they saying?
Kiskari Khaleesi. It means mother.
Oh.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
It's all right. These people won't hurt me.
Wow.
She going to walk out among them?
Yep.
Silvetis.
Wow.
I was going to say take the collars off, but it's holding up their outfit.
So Jorah's like, she's too far away.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. What a sight to see.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
What a shot. What a shot.
Whoa.
Oh my God.
Gosh.
Oh my God. What a way to end the season.
That was
like
cool.
on a high note too.
Yeah.
You know, it didn't feel like it felt like we could have had our like cliffhanger awful ending with the last episode, but they
Yes.
decided to leave us on a good.
We deserved it.
Yeah, Jon got back. Bran got north of the wall. Daenerys has her, slow amassing of this nation of free people.
I think what they're doing with her character is glorious.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
Yeah.
And so amazing because you're looking at you are also looking at the other kingdoms and their people and how disgusting they are and like how foul, and then she's creating a nation of like pureness.
Yeah.
And also like people who are free and that are choosing her with their free will,
That's what I'm saying.
and
She
it's
doesn't
just-
need Westeros.
No, she doesn't.
She doesn't. She just can create a nation across the narrow sea and be good.
Yeah, like we don't need it. Like I get you want that revenge, and everybody's all about like taking back their homes.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
Dude, you're safe right now. Like create your own home where you are. You're taking other people's land so easily.
Uh-huh.
Like just stay there.
Just stay there.
Just
Stay where it's easy. You've never grown up in Westeros. You have no
But she's
connection to
slowly
Westeros.
dominating without war.
Yeah,
The others are losing people and they're dying.
She's learning how to utilize her power.
Dude, this girl.
And to
she's-
stop asking please and start demanding what she's
Yeah.
owed. And I love it.
She is the dragon, the mother of dragons.
She is indeed.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
What a great note to end it on. Because it's like, it feels like a full wrap up. You know, it feels like we've got hopeful things. Things are on the horizon that are going to get worse. We still have a wedding. We still have a royal wedding to go to. Two royal weddings. Although Cersei seems bound and determined to not get married to Sir Loras. Which, now that Jaime's back, we'll see if he has something to say about that.
Jaime won't say anything. I don't think he'll say anything.
I am curious to see how Jaime adjusts back to life in King's Landing.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to be... He's not going to be the
Because he's
same.
been gone for a long
But remember,
time.
he promised to get the girls back.
He did promise to get the girls back, but Sansa's the only girl. This is the thing, is up until now, everybody's been operating under the premise that everybody is where they
Oh my
think
God,
they
and
are.
Sansa...
Right?
Is married to Lannister.
Sansa is now married to a
that?
Lannister. Is now married to the Lannisters, so he's like that makes it difficult for her to leave because she's married.
I think Tyrion would help him though.
And like Sansa has nowhere to go because Rob's done.
I mean, she could go back home and try to take her home back.
But like with what army and who? Now Roose Bolton or
That's
whatever
why
his
we're
name
like
is has
Tyrion
is Lord of Winterfell
Unless-
or Lord of the North.
And Jaime will never serve her.
No.
I don't know. I don't know. I have a lot to think about right now. And
It's
shit.
See, there's a lot going on, and like we had all these happy endings, but like they
like,
set up
yeah.
so much
Okay.
to still happen.
Let's talk
right?
about the spider.
Oh, Varys? Yeah.
Varys. Let's talk about. I like calling him Spider and Littlefinger because that's their sneaky names.
Well, yeah, I'm always
To
going to
me-
call Littlefinger because
Right?
I don't respect
But
him
you
enough
won't
to
get
call him Lord Baelish.
But you won't even call.
Yeah,
you
but
won't
I
call
like
Spider-
Varys.
I like Varys too. Actually,
But I guess
thought,
his nickname isn't
I thought-
necessarily a dig.
I thought Varys was going to be actually worse than Littlefinger, but Littlefinger is worse than he is.
Varys has turned out to be
Varys
like a
is actually
genuinely
he's
good
a stand-up
dude.
guy, and I liked what he said about how Tyrion will be a good leader. and
Yeah.
everything. Like he sees it. I also think by him offering Shay the diamonds and stuff like that, she thinks that it's coming from Tyrion.
Yeah,
hate
I was
that.
gonna ask you
I
if
don't
you
like-
thought
I
thought that Tyrion actually asked Varys
Unless-
to do this, or no, because I don't think
No.
so. I think
I
Varys
think he did that-
genuinely.
Because
is
remember,
like,
he
you got to get out of here.
His whole thing is it's what's good for the overall picture, the land,
Yes.
and like the kingdom.
Yeah.
He's already made that very clear, which is why he's like, he respects Littlefinger, but he's like, ooh, if he gets a hold of this, he's going to be the worst for this job. So I think, honestly, he is looking out for the best interest
Of the kingdom. Like he always does.
Like he always does, always will. Like even if he's going after whoever's going to be the best, no matter like and the better of all evils. Right. And he's been proving himself, I feel. Yes, he's a snake, but he's surviving.
I don't know how much
Okay,
of a
he's surviving.
snake
He's kind of a
Varys
snake,
is, though.
'cause he
It's like-
tattles a lot.
He spies and he tattles, but like
They're
it's
all
never
slime.
been in a malicious way.
No,
That's
he
the thing
does it to
about-
save
I'm
his
realizing
ass,
about
but also-
Varys is like he does it to protect the kingdom in a way.
He does, but he also does it to protect his ass to make people feel and think he is their ally.
Fair enough.
Okay, he's still playing the game. He's still playing the game.
Yeah.
But I do think I almost feel like that was the sweetest gesture and thing he has attempted to do so far.
Mm-hmm.
And Shay's stupid, man. Like she needs to just realize how dangerous this place is and go. But
that moment is what fully convinced me that Shay may actually be
Yes.
in love with Tyrion, right?
Yes.
Because I know we've had moments where she's like voiced her commitment to him and her actual caring about him.
Well,
but
he's-
Varys being like, you love him.
Yeah.
I can see that. I'm like,
Yeah. For me,
buy
I was like,
that.
okay, we're in the green. But Tyrion also gave her chains and stuff like that could buy her a ship and all this other stuff too.
And she doesn't want out.
And she doesn't want out. And he's like, I'm trying to protect you. Like I want you to be safe. And then the table, that last meeting at the table was like wild.
Oh, where
Wild.
Tywin Lannister put Joffrey in his place? Yes. Oh my God. It was so
wild.
nice to finally see Joffrey cross a line that he shouldn't have.
Or
cross a line that had consequences.
Yes, I love that everyone
Felt so good.
Everyone in that room was like, bro, you don't got shit on us. Like you're nobody. Like you know
Tywin's
what I mean?
face
Like,
didn't
nobody.
change. It just was the same stoic look, but you could see in his eyes that moment of like, you're in trouble. And I need you to realize that before I start punishing you.
No, the disrespect of maybe give him the puppy to help him sleep.
Some essence of
or
nightshade.
essence of shade or something.
Yeah.
Whatever it was. He was like, oh, maybe to help him go take a nap. Like, he's like, I'm not tired. You're going to, he full-blown sent baby boy to his room to take a nap.
You just sent the king of 7 kingdoms to bed without supper.
Yes, to sit there and maybe, it's almost like a baby that's crying, acting out. He's like, you got a tantrum, go take a nap. I'm taking you, like, he just showed everyone that everybody knows, including him. He's like, you have no power here, dude. You got to keep reminding people you're a king. Why? Because you're not the king.
Because you're not actually a king.
I was like,
such a good moment. Such a good moment. And even seeing Cersei be like, well, my son has stepped in it. Like, her trying to be like, it's okay, Tyrion didn't mean it. It's okay, honey, calm down, right? And then just after he said that to Tywin, the look on her face of being like, I can't even help you. So good. So good. Amazing. But
I love that. But I still want him to get.
I know. I still want, like, we got one slap out of him. We got one slap in, like, season 1 from Tyrion. That was it. I want more.
I do too.
I want him to get. I want him to get. I want him to go through what Theon's going through.
Yes, me too. But how effed up is it that he's like, I'm gonna serve her mother's or her brother's head. On a plate for my wedding gift, and
that's just par for the course for Joffrey at this point.
They did a really good job though at making us feel and think things that were not true. Just like we're like, okay, well, you have that story of the chef and feeding, his
the
sons,
rats, and then
his sons
Sam coming out looking like a giant rat man.
No, and then you have the psycho eating the sausage, the pork sausage, and we're just like on edge. They did a great job on this one. Make it so, is it? No, because you guys, I feel like they've already done such screwed up things.
That we wouldn't put it past him at this point. Yeah.
But they really go that far.
I agree.
They would. And then we're like, oh, thank God. I feel like they screwed with us enough that we forgot our name's Theo too.
Yeah.
Like,
right?
I don't even know my name.
Oh, God. Him being like, Reek.
I feel like I'm Reek watching this. I'm like, what's your name? I don't know.
Just make it stop. Like, I'll do anything, please. But the fact that his sister's going out to find him. Like, what a turn.
Yeah.
I really wasn't expecting to see much more of the sister, but
I didn't either.
She's really standing by what she said at Winterfell, where it's like, hey, you're an idiot, but you're my brother, and I care for you, and you need to do this thing because you're heading into danger.
Yeah. I wish she would have dragged his ass home with her.
She should have.
Because she knew he's just dumb.
But Theon had to learn a lesson.
His dad's heavy. Oh, he's not a son anymore. What is he going to do? He can't reproduce.
I think
these dads are just evil.
His dad, Papa Greyjoy, is not long for this world. I mean,
even Tyrion's dad, though, telling him, "Oh yeah, I did. I kept you." It's like,
yeah,
thank you.
Great, yeah, and you've reminded me of that every single day.
Yeah,
you don't have a kind heart. You're not the savior of King's Landing like Jaime is. Thanks for lording that over me.
But I also feel like his dad's just so angry because of Tyrion, right? Like Tyrion's like where he gets most of his anger from because his wife, clearly he loved their mother. Mm-hmm. Clearly.
Yeah.
Otherwise he wouldn't be such a dick to Tyrion.
Right.
But I love how Tyrion stands his ground with him, where like I feel like the other two are kind of scared of him and they kind of shiver down what they think they know what they're doing, and then they're like, and they hold their tongue, and Tyrion's just like, I don't give.
Tyrion gives 0 Fs.
He's like, I don't even care.
He's like, I'm done kowtowing to Tywin Lannister. I'm gonna tell him how I think straight to his face, and then Tywin Lannister doesn't pull punches.
Yeah,
that's what we've learned is like Tywin Lannister doesn't mess around.
Yeah, and I think let's give a hand of applause for Sam for like holding his ground.
Best
and
boy.
Then using using his oath to make a point. Fire.
He's like, all people, the kingdom of
and
men.
That's including her.
She includes men.
And
our enemy is not the wildlings. Our enemy is in fact the long night and the long winter, and it is coming.
Mm-hmm. And I'm glad that we found out that he's the one who was carrying everything.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank God he had the other daggers on him. I only saw the one. Like, where was he Does he just have infinite pockets under his like armor?
Yeah.
I guess he's got a lot of fabric to keep stuff in.
Mhm.
You know, just based on his tailoring. But like, dang,
The scene with also like them ripping the wolf's head off and putting it on her
horrible.
brother. I feel sorry for
that felt
Arya
so
because
bad.
she's witnessed everything from afar. You can't do a damn thing and sees everything. And I'm like,
I'm so glad she got to put someone to rest that she
Yeah.
wanted to, right?
Yeah.
Like I acknowledge not her first kill, but I think that was the first one that she
meant
got to pick.
Yeah.
The first one that was cold, that was calculated, that was like, I don't have to do this, but
I'm
I
going
can.
to.
And it felt so good. And the fact that she was just like, yeah, the Hound's going to back me up. Where did you get the knife? From you. Next time you do something like that, warn me.
personally, I think she's kind of scaring the Hound a little bit because she's just so like, like I think like at first I think he's underestimated her, and now he's like, damn, this child's crazy.
I just
like,
love.
I hope he trains her.
Yeah, I was gonna say I love
I think
how
he's
the
falling for her.
Hound cannot escape orbit from the Stark girls, right? Like he saved Sansa, and in a lot of
Yeah.
ways he like told Sansa the realities of the life she was
Yeah.
in. And in the Siege of King's Landing, he was like, "I'm out. I'm done. Like
Yes.
this isn't worth it. You should get out too." And now he's got Arya, who is another little lost wolf pup, as he says. And he's now irreparably tied to her. He's taking her somewhere.
I don't even think he realizes what he's doing, why he's doing it.
No.
like it's just fate, and I think he's turned another cheek, and I think by working under Joffrey, it's really opened his eyes to a lot of BS. And he's just like, mm-mm.
But what I love is like he still has her, and even though he lost out on the opportunity, I'm sure he's
still protecting her. Yeah.
Some part of him is like, okay, somebody's gonna pay me handsomely for
Oh,
this
for
girl.
sure.
But
There's that
like,
too.
he's burned his bridges at King's Landing with the Lannisters because he dipped.
Yeah.
Right. So at a certain point, there is maybe a theoretical where I'll get paid, and that's why I'm keeping her around. But I think he's
Or
just
maybe-
keeping her around because he needs to. He has to keep her safe.
Well, not only does he have to keep her safe, but I think there's a redemption in keeping her safe on her bloodline side.
Yeah.
So like at the end, like it does kind of give him a place to go somewhat. So I don't know. We'll keep watching, like see what happens next.
I'm so
but-
excited to see where season 4 goes.
Yeah.
Because
I think season
we've
3 was the worst.
set up so many exciting things that just are kind of open-ended, right? Like we don't know what awaits Bran at the other side of the wall. Jon Snow's got some serious explaining to do.
Yes.
Now that he's back at Castle Black, right? He rolls up in wildling clothes. He's dipped. Like, I'm sure they'll believe him because Sam's there and, like, Jon Snow's a man of honor. God, can we talk about their breakup, though?
I wish I could have shot a few arrows in my ex. I'm just kidding. I said what I said.
Oh, my God. But, no, like, seriously, how heartbreaking.
That was heartbreaking. I was so sad.
It was, like, him just being like, I love you, and I know you love me,
And then
but we
she's like-
cannot be together. Like, this isn't going to work.
It's just like, well, you know what? I can't hurt you physically or mentally enough.
So I'm just going to riddle you full of arrows.
I'm going to also hit you a few times because I'm a little crazy. I had a friend who ran over her boyfriend with the car. He was fine. Didn't get much injury. She just whacked him. But
oh, okay.
So I mean, like
y'all better watch out.
He got hit by arrows.
Right.
I think that's worse than that.
I just thought it was such a heartbreaking scene. Is like them both realizing, and it's the thing I was kind of talking about, in like the cracks in their
it's sad.
relationship, realizing that they love each other, but they cannot be together because of their like histories and
Yeah.
how they were brought up and where they're from, right? Like ultimately, Jon Snow has the same like honor that runs in the Stark blood, binding him to the Night's Watch. And as much as he loves her and as much as he wants to spend a life with her, he can't. And she is a wildling through and through. She's constantly questioning all of these like honor-bound things and the stuff he has to do.
But I also feel like I think they both. What I liked about them is like I loved how they both opened each other's eyes.
Yeah.
To more than what the norm is for them.
That's true, because she was willing
And-
to like take out the other wildlings for Jon.
Yes.
She was like, I live for you, you live for me.
Honestly, I think she would have stayed with him if she didn't feel like he abandoned her and took off without her.
I don't know.
A little bit. But then again, she also is for the war and believes like, then we die.
Yeah.
But I did think it was cute when she was saying it, when he was like, oh, your beautiful silk dress. She goes, and he's like, just to rip it off you. She goes, you've ripped my silk dress. I'll give you.
I'll blacken your eye. I know.
I was like, she's
a girl that knows what's up.
Like in that moment, I was like, oh, she like low-key must be like a beautiful lady. Like she would love her little
have
silk,
her lady moment.
She would love to have her little silk dress. Like her inner girl comes out in that moment because she's a tomboy ultimately and not your regular girl, and he's made that very clear. And in that moment, I like that we saw a different side of her. That was almost
just
like
the
it was
sweet
just so
cuteness.
sweet. Yeah.
It was nice to see the sweetness of their relationship
it was really cute.
while it lasted. I'm just worried that they're gonna meet again.
We're gonna have
under
to fight.
different circumstances, and it's not gonna go well.
They're gonna meet again for sure. They can't just leave it like that. They're in love.
They're in love. They're destined to be together.
They might have to fight. I don't know.
We'll see.
We shall see.
We shall see.
We shall see. Wow, good stuff. Season 3 has been a rough one.
Yeah.
It is gnarly.
Woo!
I was not expecting to get this gnarly, but
here we are.
It makes me very curious to see what season 4 holds for us.
It can only get better, right?
I don't know if they can top it.
Hope.
You think they can
There's
top
so
this
much
season?
hope.
I don't.
And also danger.
Yeah.
But hey, the
ending. The ending.
Red Woman has set her sights on the White Walkers.
Which
We're bringing
good.
fire to the north.
Maybe
they can actually start making it seem like this god is actually good. Because I'm still not buying it.
I mean, we know fire gets rid of the Night Walkers too. It helps.
It's true.
But yeah, no, I love the ending of this. I like that they tortured us through this whole season just to give us the end of the season 3 with a hurrah, like, whoa, glorious moment of like, that is just cool. Pretty good.
Feeling good.
So,
feeling good.
If you're liking what you're watching, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, bell icons, all notifications, upvote this video, you guys. That way, you're ready for season 4 with Mr. Michael and myself. Again, I'm Kristen Sabino.
I'm Michael Boos.
We'll see you next time. Bye.